What is going on, boys? Big day today, our first YouTube video. First off, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Mike. My partner that I'm going to be uploading videos with and streaming with is Sully. I will throw a picture of him up on the screen here, and I will also put our Instagram handles in there as well, just in case you guys would like to give us a follow. I want to thank you guys for all the support you've given us over the first about 2.5 months on social media. We just hit 5K followers on Instagram. That is unbelievable. If you guys can please bring that support over to the YouTube, drop a like on this video, subscribe, and please comment down below what kind of videos you guys would like to see. As you can tell from our social media pages, if you follow us, we are pretty much all Diamond Dynasty right now. So if you guys want to see ranked videos, BR videos, showdown, whatever it is, let us know. But if you guys would also like to see franchise or road to the show, let us know, and we can get those videos out there for you guys as well. And then yeah, we should be good to jump right into the hitting tips video here. So before we get into the user settings, I just want to go over two things that me and Sully really focus on when we're hitting in the show. So number one is tracking the ball. Pretty simple. Just make sure you guys are keeping your eye on the ball the whole way through the pitcher's windup. So from the start when he has the ball in his glove, all the way through the arm swing, through the release, all the way until you either swing or take the pitch. This is just because once you start getting used to tracking the ball and get better and better at it, when the pitcher releases the ball, you'll be able to decipher whether it's in the zone, out of the zone, whether it's a fastball, whether it's a breaking ball. So now, after playing this game for a while and practicing, I could pretty much pick up the pitch as soon as the ball is released if I get a good view at it. And I could tell pretty much immediately whether the ball is in or out of the strike zone. And then number two is plate discipline. Like I said, plate discipline is huge. You do not want to be chasing out of the zone consistently. If you are, your opponent, if he's any good, will just start abusing you. If you're swinging the ball in the dirt consistently, he will continue to throw the ball there all game, and you are not going to have fun time playing this game. So if you don't have the best eye, I know a lot of guys just say they don't have the best eye. At least take the first pitch or the first couple pitches of every at-bat, because it just sends a message to your opponent that you're not going to be swinging at everything, and then he's going to have to come into the zone, and then you're going to, as a result, get more pitches to drive. Very important to make sure you have good plate discipline and patience in this game, okay? So now we can hop into the settings, click user settings here, gameplay options, hitting difficulty. You want that on legend just because we're going to be practicing on the hardest difficulty possible. Hitting view, in our opinion, strike zone and the show 15 are the two best. Strike zone is better, but if you don't like using the zoomed in camera angle, the show 15 is a pretty close second, in my opinion. We get a lot of questions on Instagram what camera angle we're using. It's the show 15, that's what we're using. So give it a shot, let us know if you guys like it. In-play view offense, this is pretty much all preference, but we use dynamic. This is very important. Hitting interface, you got to use zone. If you aren't already, use zone. Directional is not what you want to use. Zone gives you complete control over the PCI. Directional, the only thing you have control over is the timing of your swing. You have zero control over the PCI. So if you're not already using it, put zone on. For the PCI, I just use altitude, no inner, no outer, yellow color, 100% transparency, no fade out. I just like going pretty simple with the PCI. I don't like too much stuff going on the screen. So this is what I'm rocking. Yeah, those are the hitting settings. It's nothing crazy, pretty simple. But yeah, I'd say the two most important things are the hitting view and the hitting interface is definitely the most important setting here. So give these settings a shot if you're not sure what to go with, and let me know down below if you guys like them, okay? Now we can get into the good stuff. So I'm going to go over the strategy that Sully and I use to get better and better. It's a practical strategy, so it's not just theoretical stuff. It's something you could actually go into the game and practice every day, and the longer you do it, the more you do it, the better and better you're going to get. So go back out of the settings, load up my sliders, adjust sliders. Then you're going to scroll down. You can see I already have them maxed. You're going to want to max out fastball and off-speed pitch speed. Save those, apply them, save them as something you'll remember. I save them as BP. Load up sliders, BP, and then you're going to go to mini modes, custom practice. And the one thing you have to do here is make sure you pick a pitcher who is a high velocity pitcher. So someone like Chapman, Jordan Hicks. I go with Osuna just because the Astros are already up there. It's nice and easy. And then make sure you load up a stadium that you use pretty consistently. So I'm always using Laughing Mountain, so I'm going to load that up. And I call this strategy max velo BP. The reason I call it that is just because it is the highest velocity you can possibly face in this game, and the hardest difficulty in general that you could face. So anything other than this is going to feel easier. So once you get the hang of this training and this starts to become normal to you, anything else, even Hall of Fame difficulty online, All-Star difficulty, that's going to feel extremely easy compared to this. So every single time me and Sully hop online, before we hop in online games, we always load up our BP sliders, come into custom training, and work on this. So make sure you guys, like I said before, have legend difficulty on, and then just create play practice type batting. I put Osuna in there, and then I pretty much just advance. So before I hop into it, just want to let you guys know the two things I focus on are the two things I went over in the beginning of the video. I focus on tracking the ball the whole way and plate discipline. And another thing I want to go over real quick, a lot of questions I get are about PCI placement and how do I get better PCI placement, all that stuff. I do not worry about my PCI placement. All I do is worry about reacting and trusting my reaction. So over time, the more and more you practice, the better and better your PCI placement's going to get. I don't really suggest starting anywhere in the zone. I just start in the middle and see the ball out of the hand and react to it. So yeah, those are the things I'm going to be working on. So I'm going to hop in here. I'm going to see if I can get some good swings for you guys. And yeah, let's get it. That's a good take right there. And that thing right there, look at that, 97 in off the plate, and that was very early on that. When you guys first start, it is going to be very, very hard to turn on a pitch like that. You're most likely going to be too late on every fastball you go up against on max velo. I know me and Sully were when we first started. We've been doing this for a couple months now. Yeah, probably like two and a half months at this point. And our timing has gotten incredibly better, our reaction time, and our PCI placement's gotten better. Everything has improved from using this training. So that pitch right there that I just turned on and pulled foul, ball would have been in the catcher's mitt by the time I swung early on. So when you guys first start this, it's going to feel very difficult. Do not get discouraged. Keep working on it, and I promise you guys it's going to get easier, and it is going to translate to online games, and I'm telling you, you guys are going to be crushing the ball. Alright, but we're not looking for foul balls. Let's see if I can get you guys a dinger here. On our high fastball. And it's a double. We'll take a double. Still not a dinger. Another base knock up the middle. It's a nice swing. Another nice swing. Alright, well, once you guys start getting swings like this with good timing, you guys know you'll be good to get out of here, hop into an online game, whatever you're trying to get into, whether it's ranked, BR. Once you start timing up balls in here, you're good to go. I think that's pretty much it, guys. We'll go through a quick recap. Uh-oh. There it is. There's the dinger. That's what we want to end on. Alright, so we'll go through a quick recap here. Number one, make sure you guys are tracking the ball the whole way through. Number two, make sure you guys have good plate discipline. Don't chase. Take some pitches. Be patient. Try to make your opponent come to you. Get some pitches in the middle of the zone. Number three, set up the sliders the way I showed you. Save them every time you hop on MLB The Show before you go into an online game. Go into the max velo BP. I'm telling you guys, it will help you so much. So that's pretty much it. That's everything I got for you guys. If you guys think I missed something, if you guys think I forgot something, comment down below any more questions you have, and me and Sully will be going through the comments answering any of you guys' questions. And yeah, that's about it. Once again, thank you guys for all the support. Cannot wait to start pumping out more YouTube videos for you guys, and we will see you guys in the next one.